name is Cassie Hamer, coming to you from my kitchen. I'm the author of 2 books. One is After the Party, and my new one is The End of Cuthbert Close. But I'm also a lifelong reading tragic, and I have to say that never have I found more solace in books than I am right now. I always say that if you have a great book in your hand, you are never bored and you're never alone. The other great thing about books is that they're a really excellent way of connecting with other people, especially online at the moment. So if you've read something or you're reading something, post a photo of it to Instagram or to Facebook, and you'll be amazed at the conversations that begin. You can recommend the book to other people, find out what they're reading, maybe even start your own online book club. Let's face it, we haven't got much else to talk about at the moment. I'm certainly not doing anything, so books are one sort of point of conversation. Now I'm just going to read a short passage from The End of Cuthbert Close. The story is about a really idyllic suburban street where the balance is upset when a new family, the Devines, move in. The story is told from the point of view of 3 women, one of whom is Alex. And Alex is a corporate lawyer. She's also the mum to 2 very rambunctious twins, Noah and Jasper, who she's conceived through IVF. And she's constantly torn between her role in the law and her role as a mother. And where we pick up this scene is where Alex has just arrived home with the boys, and she's discovered rather sadly that their guinea pig is unfortunately dead. There's a suspicion that the new neighbour's cat has played some role in poor little Henrietta's demise, but it's yet to be proven. So this is Alex, who's just about to pick up the remains of poor little Henny, and she has to do something with them. Okay boys, let's get Henny back to our place. Reverently, the twins stood by as Alex put the spade under the guinea pig's lifeless body. As she lifted it, she was struck by the most terrible wave of nausea that rose from her bowels and right into her throat. Alex paused and swallowed hard. Get a grip, it's just a guinea pig. Gently, she carried Henny across the road, down the side of their house and into the backyard to a shady spot under the jacaranda tree. There she laid her down and started digging a small hole, letting the boys each have a go until there was a Henny-sized space in the soil. I think that's deep enough, sighed Alex. Let's cover her up. The boys didn't move. Aren't you supposed to say something? With his free hand, Noah clutched at his groin, which is what he always did when he was scared, nervous, or just bored. Jasper nodded furiously. Like a prayer or a speech. You have to, or she won't go to heaven, right? All right. Alex smoothed down her skirt. We are gathered here today to mourn the passing of our dearly beloved guinea pig, Henrietta Jane O'Rourke. She was so kind and loving and so furry. She never bit or clawed anyone, and she was the best guinea pig we could have asked for. Alex bowed her head. Boys, anything to add? Jasper cleared his throat. God, please let Henrietta into guinea pig heaven, because she doesn't eat much and her poo is tiny. Noah made the sign of the cross and clasped his hands together. Amen. Lovely words, boys. Now you cover her with the dirt while I just duck inside to the toilet. Mummy's not feeling so well. As Alex took one last look at Henrietta's stiff little body, another wash of bile filled her mouth and she half walked, half ran into the house, fumbling with the keys in her haste to get inside to the bathroom. In front of the mirror, she gripped the sides of the basin until the nausea subsided again. What the hell was going on? A virus? She had been feeling even more exhausted than usual lately, and her tummy had been funny for the last couple of days. Alex sat on the toilet seat to think. She'd had this queasy pit of the stomach feeling before, a bit like having a hangover, but it couldn't be that. Sunday and Monday were her alcohol-free days. Her tired mind ticked over. Think. She snapped her fingers. 6 years ago, when she fell pregnant with a twin, that's when she felt like this. Shocking all-day sickness for the first 20 weeks. Oh, goodness. sickness. She couldn't be, could she? So I'll just leave it there. If you want to find out why Alex is feeling so unwell, I think you can probably guess. Then you can pick up a copy of the book from wherever you choose to buy your books from. Just want to wish you all the best in this difficult time. I really do hope that you and your loved ones stay safe and healthy, and keep reading.